Hi there. My name is Andrew Watts, and my goal is to write a complete novel in only 30 days. What the hell am I doing? Hey there, everybody. It's Andrew Watts. Welcome to day 15. Day 15 was a good day. I wrote 2,001 words. Uh, I'm not sure where that extra one word came from, but I'll take it. uh, so my total is 17,838, which is pretty good. I'm getting there. I'm climbing up on it. I'm catching up. I'm hoping to catch up. I really need to do some serious catch up. And I'm going to read tonight. I've gotten away from reading some of my stuff, and so I'm going to do that. But first, I wanted to send a big thank you out to several people who have written me emails, very supportive emails. I mean, it's really amazing. All I'm doing is, writing a novel every day, and people have been saying that I'm sort of inspiring them. And I think it's because I'm doing so badly. Um, and, I guess maybe have somehow maintained a positive attitude about it, when all is said and done. And certainly, by the way, Kyle's sort of my producer's prodding of me the other day helped a lot. Um, because, seriously, man, 2001 words. I'm living up to my promise. I am right. And anyway. Um, So I want to thank you all, and a couple of questions that people asked. One was, haven't I posted anything online? Some of the writing. Well, I've been reading here, and I thought that was enough. But I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and post something. So I'm going to post. I've already posted actually what I'm going to read tonight, and a little extra. That was one question. The other question that I had was, do I listen to music while I'm writing? And yes, I absolutely do. And this is for Corey. I listen to jazz, baby, all the way. Jazz, jazz, jazz. That's pretty much all I listen to anyway. I'm a huge fan. And specifically, lately I've been listening to a friend of mine who is a pretty awesome jazz guitarist. His name is Dave Stryker, and if you can get a hold of his albums, do. He's really awesome, and the Stryker Slagle band are pretty amazing. He plays guitar, Slagle plays saxophone, and it's kind of the right music, the right tone for this book that I'm working on. So I've been doing that a lot. But I also love Thelonious Monk, but I like some of the classic jazz performers, certainly Duke Ellington and Ella Fitzgerald. So anyway, enough about that. I'm going to read now and hopefully be able to talk, if I haven't rambled on too long, about what it is that I've just written. And you'll understand why when I'm done. For Rachel, the painting process was rather like ascending a mountain. You started out fresh with hope and anticipation. You stood at the base and stared up, and though you couldn't see the top, you had already imagined it beforehand. And if you had any sort of experience at all, you knew what you would face along the way. There would be sharp crags, precipitous chasms, dead ends, detours, and disappointments. You would address each one as they occurred, trusting to your skills to get you through and move on up, ever up. At a point usually 3/4 of the way into the climb, you would likely encounter a deviation in your route stronger than any that nature could produce. This was the point at which your physical self and your mental self met each other fully, and they both conspired against you. It was their unstated desire to bring about your demise, to prod at you until you were forced to recognize them as victors and declare defeat. This was the point for which no amount of experience or training could prepare you. At this nexus, you either summoned all of your powers of perseverance and pushed on, or you gave in to the stronger forces of doubt fear and climbed back down. It was this place, it was the dark place of the human soul. It was also the place where the potential of triumph shined most brightly. This was the place that Rachel found herself one sunny day in late spring, when all she longed for was to be in her garden, her fingers knuckle deep in rich Pelham loam. Instead, she stood in her studio on the side of that mountain, gripping on for dear life and wondering if she would simply chuck it all. Forget even about climbing down. She was ready to let go and jump. All right, well, apparently I talked too long, so we don't really have time to discuss this, so I'm just going to leave it at that with one final word that this is an example of shitty writing, okay? So if you're looking for an example of something not to do, this would be it. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys have an amazingly productive day of writing, for those of you who are writing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.